Hi guys, so today we're having dinner. I am so sorry about the poor lighting. It's just really dark outside, so it's pretty dark in here. So today we are having lo mein. It has broccoli. I suck obviously at chopsticks. These are the Freddy chopsticks we got in the Loot Crate. So cool. So carrots. Pretty good. My daughter Cassie actually made this. Very good. Very, very good. So how are you guys today? It's been a trying day. Day before Thanksgiving. A lot of stuff to do. So we had the police come to our door this morning. It wasn't for anything we did though. It was I don't think I ever told y'all, but we have across in a duplex over there some people squatting there. I mean, when I say squatting, I mean they got beds, they got TVs, they got electricity that they rigged up. They are fully there. And they've always been troublemakers. But we caught the lady looking into our house. So I love lo mein. When I found out it was acceptable on the vegetarian, I was like, yes. Anyway, so we caught the lady and we called the police because she was staring into our house. And you know, they're transient people. We were worried because when I asked her, she was like, "Come outside." I'm not coming outside. What do you want? Why are you looking at my house? So the guy is her boyfriend. Well, she actually since passed away, but he stayed there. And because he stayed there, you know, we were still kind of iffy because we weren't sure if, you know, she was staking out our house for both of them or if she was just that type of person. Well, one night my kids walked to a gate, which is a gas station. It wasn't too late, but it was late. Well, he turned around and tried to follow them in the house, not thinking we locked the door behind us because we're not stupid. And then when we opened the door to find out what he wanted, he made up some excuse that he was, you know, he was knocking. That was not a knock. That was he pulled the door handle. And that was not cool. So we went to the store. Well, we went and got a security system. And it actually, whenever you open the doors, it makes a siren sound. We can switch it to something else. I like the siren. They're all like, "Oh, you got an alarm." Yes, yes, we do, and we use it. Well, the reason the police came to the door is because at about 4 something in the morning, I heard fighting. And they was calling each other names, like OSMFers. It was, you know, whatever. But I knew who it was, so I wasn't getting up. And then I heard another girl's voice who lives down the way, so I knew there was somebody out there to call the police if it got out of hand. Well, they didn't call the police until like 9-10 o'clock. And when the police asked me when I heard it, I was like 4:30. He was like 4:30. That's a long time ago. I'm like, yeah, that's what time it was. I don't know what they told you, but it happened at 4:30 in the morning. And then I just, went to sleep. And he was like, why didn't you call the police? I don't know about y'all, but unless it's something serious. This was two guys fighting. They was really fighting over the fact that, which I found out later, that the homeless guy, which is what we call him, the homeless guy had stolen a leaf blower from the guy. And the guy's job is a tree surgeon. So of course he needs his leaf blower for work. So the leaf blower apparently costs around $600. That's a lot of damn money. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's ever okay to put your hands on somebody, but people should not be stealing from people. I mean, I guess he should find himself lucky that, the guy he stole from was a manly man who just wanted to kick his butt instead of wanting to, use weapons. So he should count his lucky stars. But here's the kicker. This is what I found so funny. The guy who beat his butt actually took him to the emergency room. Whipped him good, but took him to the ER. So he was just trying to prove a point. So but you gotta be careful when you take from people. You never know what kind of mindset that's gonna put them in. Especially taking something that involved this man's business and affects his livelihood with his wife and his kids. You can't play with people's money. Especially, we live in the country, so I can tell you that these country boys don't play like that. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. What are you all having? Gosh, it's exciting. I wish I still lived where my sister lives so I could have Thanksgiving with her. We always had such good stuff. But unfortunately, I live about 9 hours by car. So we were hoping to get there for Christmas, but I don't think it's going to happen this year. So maybe we can go next year. What I'd like to do, this is, just, I wanted to rent a cottage or a cabin in Tennessee for Christmas, hoping to get some snow. It doesn't snow in Florida. Actually, I take that back. I think it has snowed like twice. But it was never more than a dusting. And that's because the weather is really quite off. I know. But I know, the cabins that we were looking at, they were so nice. Oh my gosh. They were gorgeous. And I would absolutely love to do it. Maybe we can save up for it next year. It's just we ended up moving and we're saving for a house. And, you know, all that takes precedent. We're actually considering moving to Massachusetts. I'd love to see Massachusetts. The part we're considering moving to is called Haverhill. Oh. Or maybe in New Hampshire, which is like right outside of there. It's very pretty. And the housing market is really... But, I don't know. My stupid phone keeps messing up. So, I apologize if it won't let me finish. It's really good. It's got mushrooms, peas, red pepper, and noodles. And it's got a lo mein sauce, but we didn't put very much because the soy sauce and stuff, it has a lot of sodium. And I'm really trying to cut back on sodium. So we just do enough to coat it. So tomorrow for dinner, we're having mashed potatoes, tofurkey, a vegan gravy, and we're gonna make a pumpkin pie. And of course we're gonna have some kind of vegetable, probably thinking green beans. I am a major green bean fan. So my dog heard something outside. She really hates my neighbors. Whenever she hears their voice, she just goes off. But, and he's scared of her. He's like, that dog's gonna bite me. And I always just say, one day possibly, if you can. It's possible. Anything's possible. By the way, my dog doesn't bite. But I do not know how she would respond to someone that she actually physically does not like. So she may very well, which is why I say maybe, so that he'll know to keep away from her. I never tell anybody she doesn't bite, because just because, well, except you guys, because just because she doesn't bite doesn't mean she won't. I learned that about dogs. When I was 9, I got bit by a dog. It hurt like hell, and it was my aunt's dog. Never bit anybody before. Bit the crap out of me. And I'm sure I was doing something to him, I just can't remember. So, I don't know. But I think I've had about enough. So, I thank you for watching, and I want to welcome all the new subscribers that I got. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again. And next time, hopefully the lighting will be better. I have to figure out, get some kind of lighting thing, and maybe a different camera to film on. So, again, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, surprise. No, I'm not all here right now. Subscribe. Bye, guys.